mindful and like practicing yourself, like trying to achieve that like mindfulness.
I mean, in everyday life, also just like being aware of how every action affects other people or affects different things, like just seeing things on a more holistic basis on each decision level, you know, and realizing my piece in it.
If I understand putting buttons on a GE washer, if I understand that I'm really helping a woman who's got a handful of kids and a job make her day easier, then I feel better about what I'm doing. I see a sense of purpose.
You need to remember to be mindful. Just to smile, to be nicer, to hold the door, say thank you, to help folks clean up after you put on a presentation, that type of stuff.
Have you ever been driving, you see somebody that wants to get into the lane, let them in the lane. If somebody needs help with their groceries, help them out. Shovel somebody's driveway even if it's cold. You know, if somebody doesn't have enough money in line and they need $2, give them $2.
Open the door for each other. And, you know, walk the old ladies across the street. Leave it to Beaver, basically. I think our video games can keep up the violence for the rest of the world. We don't need sex with habits.
I mean, I try hard not to talk over people in general, but I will specifically try not to talk over, I will specifically sort of try to notice when I'm talking over women particularly. That's like one of the more concrete ways that you can try to sort of, or that I see that people can try to sort of, you know, recognize and deal with the fact that there is sort of systemic inequality. But that's one of the most concrete ways, like trying to notice and shut up when something that that's it. That's all I got. You know, like trying not to be an asshole when I notice that I'm being an asshole is not to me sufficiently concrete to make me feel like I'm doing anything.
I think most people are just more interested in avoiding pain. And I think if more people were interested in seeking out the good things of life instead of just avoiding the bad things, there'd be a lot more pain, but there'd also be a lot more worthwhile stuff going on.
Another thing I wish I did on a regular basis was, I guess you could say pray, but it's not what you might think. I guess I consider myself a pagan. So when I pray, I just say thank you. I'm not saying it to anyone or anything like that, and I don't ask for things I'm thankful for like my family, and sometimes I mention particular friends, but the prayer that I say is usually exactly the same every day.
In my own actions, I try to keep 10 Commandments in mind, try to aspire to them as best as possible. If I could find a way not to be working, I'd probably dedicate myself to helping others do that.
Show love, a love revolution, even a smile. I try to, I'm from here, a native, a custom of ours is to be polite. We always call each other honey, baby, and I love my city, and I've seen where I am so different since Katrina, that I visit other places which I never really have before. And I love our culture because we are friendly people, and we do show a lot of love.
Anyway, we can help the world, poor, needy, you know, so we can change the world, you know, with more love, with more, you know, just basic things.
You never know, whatever goes around comes around. You never know what time you need to get help. Suppose I help someone, if I need help, somebody will help me out. So that's all we believe in, is pretty much to helping others, protect others, and be happy with it.